Hi, my name is Lenya Keller, and I wanted to do this quick video because I've had people ask me how I've been able to be so successful so quickly with my company. So this isn't exactly about my company as much as it is what I have learned about network marketing in the last few months that have really changed my financial situation and really impacted my current business. So a little bit of background, I have been in direct sales for about 13 years. I have tried several companies and I have done okay in some, but I would not say great. At first I thought it was because maybe I hadn't found my niche. But I think recently I've done a lot more soul searching and found out that there was things that I just was doing wrong, or maybe in the wrong time. So I have now been with my current company for just over 3 months, and I have already built an international team. And I just made a few adjustments. So I wanted to share that with you. So first, I think it's important to pick the right company. You have to have something that you're completely passionate about, something that you love and you want to tell other people about it. So I have done other companies in which I really enjoyed the products and telling my friends about it. But the other key is that it has to be something that is consumable, that people are using, preferably daily, and that they need to replace it on a regular basis. And a lot of those companies weren't that. I was maybe asking them to change their lifestyle to accommodate my product, or asking them to use something that might be beneficial to them but they had not used before, and then hoping that they would use it enough that they would need to reorder. So I found a product that people use every single day. I am not restricted to just women, for example. I sell shampoo and everybody washes their hair. And I am kind of a hair fanatic. Actually wanted to be a hairdresser when I was a kid. So it was a good fit for me, right? I'm not asking people to change their buying habits. I'm just asking them to replace what they're currently using with the best product on the market, which I truly believe we are the best product on the market. So it became very easy then when I found that product that was right for me. And it could be a different product for you, something that you're very passionate about. It became much easier to share. So when I first started this company, I wanted to rocket ship to the top. And to do that, I knew I needed to do something different than I had been doing in the past. So I didn't know what that was. So I delve into motivational videos and MLM trainings. And the reason I did that is because in the past, people have always told me that that was the key to their success. And I probably rolled my eyes and went on my way and thought, how is that going to change my business? You guys, it does. It really does. So, like, creating habits to do those things really has kept me motivated and moving in the right direction. And I don't think that I could have done what I've done so far without those tools. So I listen daily, at least an hour a day, to some kind of a motivational video or a training of some sort. Not even necessarily my company's trainings. I can find trainings on how to utilize social media for multi-level marketing and those things. But I do that every day. And the other thing that I always thought was so silly, and it's preached in every multi-level marketing company, is writing down your goals and your dreams. And I thought, look, I know what they are. Why do I need to write them down? I don't need anybody else to see them. But this time I thought, I'm going to do everything I didn't do before. And so I did it. And I do it every day. I have a notebook, and every day I rewrite down my dreams and my goals. And it keeps me focused. I didn't understand the impact of that until I did it. And now I just don't think I can continue to succeed if I don't do that. Because do you know, as you go and you reach those goals, they change. So you need a new one. And even though in my mind, like before, I knew that, to see it every day, to know this is what I'm working towards, it kept me focused. So those are some of the things that I've changed. So one of the other big things that I did was, there are lots of trainings on social media marketing, and social media changes a lot. So I didn't want to find an old video on what worked in 2015, because what worked in 2015 doesn't work in 2018, because social media changes so frequently. So I searched out some of the more up-to-date trainings. And what I found was that people have been preaching this attraction marketing, but it doesn't work anymore. It's kind of like overdone, so people ignore it. And I watched a video, and I wish I could remember the name of the lady who was doing the training, but it was about curiosity marketing, which is what's working today. So I started doing that. Curiosity marketing is getting people interested in what you have without telling them what it is. So the key to that is showing them maybe what your product does. So for me, it's before and after pictures of somebody before they used my product, and then after, and the difference. And you can say, so this was one shampoo, or this was 6 months of use, or whatever it is. But you don't mention your company. You don't mention your product. Don't say what they used. You just simply show the before and after. Say something like, can you believe what these products can do? And then leave it at that. And I'm telling you, I had so many people message me, like either comment under the post or send me a private message and say, okay, I'm curious, what is this? I built my business not having to sell. I didn't have to sell anything. I simply showed them what it does, and they asked me what I'm doing. And that's when you get the opportunity to share in a private message. So if somebody comments then underneath there, I don't answer there because I don't want everybody else to see that. I send them a private message and I say, hey, thank you for commenting on my post. I tell them a little bit about the company, still with not telling them names. I don't tell them company name, product name. And then I ask them, why was this post interesting to you? So for my company, it's hair. So I say, hey, we are the first and only naturally based anti-aging hair care line that's clinically proven to regrow hair. I know that everybody has something about their hair they don't like. What is it about your hair you wish you could change? So I turned it then on them. I want to know, how can I help you? How can these products help you? And they'll tell you. People love to talk about themselves. So they're going to tell you what they want to change. What about that post enticed them? And then you start talking about that. So they might say, my hair is so dry and brittle, over-processed. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We have the best products for that. I would suggest that you try our hydration system. You are absolutely going to love it. And you know what? No risk, because we're 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't love it, we'll return it and refund your money. You should give it a try. When they're ready to purchase, that's when I give them my website. That's when we start talking about the name of the product. But I wait until then because I'm piquing their curiosity. I'm getting them excited without even mentioning who I am. So, okay. So that's how I've gotten a lot of my customer base, and that's just from my warm market. Those are my friends on Facebook. But I needed more friends on Facebook because, like, sometime I'm going to run out, right, of people that have already seen what I do, and I need more. So here's something you can do. Every day, I go to a Facebook page that is something I'm interested in. So we show horses. So I might go to a page about horses, and I search through those pages to find a controversial topic, and then I read the comments because I'm looking for intelligent people. Or I'm in multi-level marketing, so I might go to a multi-level marketing page and do the same. I'm scrolling through those pages and I'm looking for a controversial topic and comments. I'm looking for people who are like me. I want to talk to people like me. So I'm looking for somebody that may have said something I would have said, or may have been against a topic I might have been against it, so that I have a connection with that person. And I'm going to send them a friend's request. So there are two different ways you can do this. Me personally, I send them a friend's request, and then I might send them a, once they accept my friend's request, send them a private message and just say, hey, I saw your post on whatever page. I couldn't agree with you more. Because of your post, I was enticed to add you as my friend, so we seem to have a lot in common. I don't say anything about my business, and I might just leave it at that. Maybe we can carry on a small conversation, and if they ask what I do, I may then give a little bit. I don't tell them exactly what I do because it's curiosity. I want them to wonder. So I might say something like, I sell shampoo. Or I may say something like, I'm a recruiter for a company in Michigan. And then let that go where it might. Or I may just add them as a friend and say nothing. I have done this before. Add them as a friend. I don't message them right away. We're friends for a while. I'll wait till they maybe comment on one of my posts or like one of my posts, and then I'll engage in a conversation. But I don't bring up my business until they do. But what I did do was I got a new friend who, just a second, Cash. Sorry, my son. But I got a new friend who is going to then see my posts. And then I'm active on Facebook. I go to their page and I like or comment on theirs. Because if you like or comment on theirs, they will see yours. So one other thing that I do, and I think this is very controversial. Some people say it's great. Some people say it doesn't. It works for me, so I'm going to share. I have a business page for my shampoo, and it's all business. I still do not mention the company's name or products, hardly at all. Maybe once in a while I'll share something from corporate, but most of my posts you'll see are still curiosity, even though it's my business page. And the reason I have a business page is this, because on your business page, you can boost a post. Some people are completely against this, but I've found it just very effective to find new friends. So I might boost like one of my favorite before and after pictures and just boost that, and I target the audience to people who love hair products, hair salons, that multi-level marketing, work from home moms, that kind of thing. And then when people start to comment and ask, I do the same thing I would on my business page. I engage them in conversation and try to see what about that brought them to me or enticed them to comment. And I start a friendship. In some cases, now I can be picky here. If I feel like I've connected with somebody, I can ask them at that point from my business page, hey, I have a really cool Facebook page I'd like to add you to, so you can see more about our products. But I would have to send you a personal friends request. Would that be okay? And then I wait for them to answer. And then I will add them. And now they're seeing both my business and my personal page, and I've added them to a page that our company has with lots of testimonials. So those are kind of the things that I have done that have worked for me, and I really wanted to share because I've had a lot of people ask. It's been super simple. I have built my entire business online, including in other countries, and this is all I've done. So I'm not trying to entice you to join my business at all. Any business can do this. I really, truly believe that. Of course, I believe that mine is the best compensation plan. Made more money than I could have dreamed of so far. And it's been an incredible journey, and I actually intend to do this full time and quit my day job this year now, so it's super exciting. But I hope that this helped you. I hope that something I said resonated with you, and I hope that I gave you some action steps to take to help build your business. If I can be of any assistance, if you have any questions, comments, or tips, please let me know, and I would be happy to talk to you. Thanks. Have a great day, and good luck with your business.